What a weekend we had. It was hot and sizzle-worthy, and that continues now. You are looking to the south and east where we do have a few rumbles of thunder. These clouds associated with that activity all the way out there in central portions of Minnesota, where our easternmost portions of Otter Tail County could see a rumble of thunder. Right now, we're as warm as we've been throughout the day in Fargo, 85 degrees, but it feels like 88. It's sticky, it's muggerific, and the winds are, well, they're gusting out of the south-southeast, kind of transplanting some moisture up our way. Look at the cooler temperatures off to the east, 70s in Minnesota. That's because of the clouds. In fact, we had a swirl of clouds around the Fargo area that kept our temperatures in the 70s for a good number of hours today. But we're springboarding well into the 80s, and look at the heat. It's not hard to find in the central Dakotas. Speaking of heat, heat index is that combination of temperature and humidity. And when the humidity gets high, our body's cooling mechanism, which is sweating and perspiration, well, it don't evaporate off your skin to cool you off. So it feels hotter than it really is outside, and we have triple-digit dangerous heat in the central part of the Dakotas and the James River Valley. That's why we have a heat index, heat advisory in effect for high heat indexes until tonight at 8 o'clock. And the thunderstorms on the satellite and radar really are rumbling out here in central Minnesota. See them kind of back building right into the easternmost reaches of Otter Tail County. You could see a rumble of thunder, but most of the activity tonight should be off to the east. And as we take a look at the visible clouds, you can see these cloud tops here that have these pimples on them. Those are the highest, tallest clouds that cast shadows. Kind of cool on visible satellite imagery. We dip back into Otter Tail County, Wadena County. We're starting to see just a couple there. Hour-by-hour forecast can't rule out a thunderstorm in central Minnesota. Otherwise, the rest of us hot and breezy. This evening, we all stayed dry with the exception of our easternmost neighbors. Overnight, that won't be the case. There'll be some storms that form in the central Dakotas that'll roam through the prairies of the Dakotas overnight. And by morning, we could have a few rumbles of thunder. Even overnight, some of you may be awakened by a rumble of thunder or some small hail. I don't expect overnight severe weather, and temperatures to start your Tuesday will be in the 70s for everyone. It's going to be muggy. The southeast winds really pick up, and in the afternoon, temperatures will soar to near 90 in the Southern Valley. And then we have a wave of energy making its way through that will be causing storms to develop out in the western and central part of the Dakotas in the afternoon. That means they move into our area late. So after dinner is when we'll have that threat. Gusty straight line winds and sizable hail in excess of 2 inches possible from a few of these storms. There'll be a tornado threat with our storms, but the best chance of that will be out to the west. We'll keep our eyes on that, but anyone in our western counties from the Red River and points west has a chance at seeing some severe weather for your Tuesday. 91 in Fargo tomorrow afternoon. It'll be breezy. Best chance of storms here will be after 7 o'clock. The way things are looking now. We'll have thunderstorm chances out in the central Dakotas in the 5 o'clock hour, but you can count on very hot weather for us. Now, Wednesday is also a first alert weather day. Best chance of storms moves off to Minnesota. We'll keep you updated on that. Look at this Gene Leach photo from sunny Sunday in Sabin. What a gorgeous shot. Here's your planning forecast. Wednesday, a little bit cooler in Fargo and points west. It'll be hot and stormy out in Minnesota. 0% chance of snow as we go through the next 7 days, Andrea, as temperatures will stay sizzling hot. Dangerous heat on Friday in Fargo, near 100 degrees. The 4th will bring a chance of a thunderstorm or two. And Andrea, yes, I would be remiss if I did not share this exciting Spotlight couple news. We want to wish a big congratulations. After 50 years of wedded bliss, John and June Weigel of Lisbon are celebrating, and we're celebrating with you. Congratulations.